Hi again, friends. Welcome to Ocelot Gym at Schoolcraft College in Livonia, Michigan. Tonight, college basketball as the Schoolcraft College Ocelots bring in the Mont Community College Bears. I'm Pete Krupski, our pregame chat with Schoolcraft head coach Corey McKendry. And first of all, congratulations, Corey. Your team has won the league championship. You don't do it with just one guy or two guys. You do it with a complete team effort, don't you?
Yeah, I think that's the key for this team. I mean, we have a really balanced attack, and I think the guys have bought into being great teammates, and I think part of the reason we've had some success so far is because of that. So.
Seems like a new person or maybe a new group steps up every night to make it a successful year, and you have to be proud of that.
Very proud, very proud. Our sophomores have really paved the way. We're going to honor them tonight. I feel like they've done a great job of kind of setting the standard, and this team has really came together and played for each other, and it's been a lot of fun to coach.
What can we look for tonight? Two very good teams.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Coach Schmidt does a really nice job. I mean, they're going to be physical. They're going to be well coached. We're going to have to earn our baskets tonight. We want to get up and down. They're going to want to control the game inside, and we need to do a great job of controlling the glass and getting out and running.
Coach McKendry, if I were to pick an X factor for you, an X factor for success, what would that be?
I think Keemon Bassett for us has really improved his play over the past month of the season. I think he kind of does a little bit of everything for us and kind of provides that toughness inside. We really need him to step up and continue to get better.
These teams are well coached and well scouted. When you look at Mott, what concerns you?
They're very good inside. They're one of the best teams in the country at points in the paint. We got to take that away today and make them earn their baskets.
Coach McKendry, all the best. Keep up the great work.
Thanks, Pete. I appreciate it.
Corey McKendry, a little pregame chat with the coach. Something to look forward to. Thanks again, Brian. Welcome, everybody, to Ocelot Gym at Schoolcraft College in Livonia. Pete Krupski with Randy Henry reporting. Great crowd to see an outstanding men's collegiate basketball game. Schoolcraft 37, Mott 36. Teams getting right after it in the first half as advertised, Randy, and just some thoughts on the first half.
Well, I want to first of all start with Curry, who got off to a slow start and picked it up in the second half of the first half, rather, and came up with 6 out of 11. He did a tremendous job inside. But both these teams are going in that full tilt boogie. Nobody's holding back anything. If you look at the stats, 14 for 30, 14 out of 37, 4 for 7, 3 for 13. Everything's pretty much even here. I want to find out who's going to strike the first blow to get a big lead in this game and see how they get back in it.
I believe the largest lead of the game, Schoolcraft at one point had an 8-point lead, but it's been no more bigger differential than that. So an 8-point lead with the talent these two teams have, that's fairly easy striking distance. You can cut into that lead in a hurry.
Very easy. And they better keep a big body on Curry this second half. He got away with a lot of stuff late in the late in the first half because of his size, and they've had a smaller guy on him. But they got to keep that big guy on him. Right now they got the big fella on him, Bryce Hunt.
We speak of Curry, it's Taylor Curry, number 33 of Mott. We're underway in the second half. Schoolcraft up by 1. Mott works it inside, a whistle on the play, 9 seconds in.
I think he kind of carried over there, but he let him go off of like this. You keep your hand on top of it, it's not a carry.
I might be wrong. This is one of the bigger crowds I've seen at Schoolcraft this year.
And they're all into it.
Absolutely, and they've seen an excellent game. And a good steal there by David Wren. Wren gets the return pass, spins away from Curry, works hard to the rack and scores off the window.
Count it.
David Wren, first 2 points of the half and a 3-point Schoolcraft lead. He'll go to the line. 3-point play, as we say, old school.
You got to applaud his effort right there because he lost that ball, could have gave up on it, but he stayed there and he fought it off and got a bucket. Now he can make it a 3-point play.
And does not. But a Schoolcraft 3-point lead now.
I don't know about that. He shot an air ball there. It didn't touch anything, not even the net on the outside.
Not the mistake, it's the recovery. And Wren does a lot of good things.
Right.
Wren now on Carrington Wiggins. Baseline left, Terrence Williams. Takes the shot and it rattles around, no good. Strong rebound, Bryce Hunt. On the run, Carl Bowe Jr. Swatted away by Wiggins. Curry with it for Mott. 3-point Schoolcraft lead just underway here in the second half. Felder, spin move, blocked by that man, Bryce Hunt.
Man, he didn't think he was going to get that shot off down there.
He blocked it with authority. Let's take another look.
This guy's one of the leading shot blockers in the country. He's not going to allow anything like that to happen down in that area. Better watch out, Mr. Referee. That's dangerous territory. Might get a ball smack upside your head.
Timeout on the floor, 53 seconds in. And we've really enjoyed this Schoolcraft group, both the women and the men, all year long. And I look forward to big things, better things next year. The athletic programs here are always progressive, always rebuilding on the move in a positive way.
And I think that's the way of junior college. You only got them for 2 years. A lot of guys come here have a tremendous first year. You're going to lose that guy. So it's very seldom you have players come back for that second year. But they have 7 sophomores on this Schoolcraft team. 7 of them.
So some definite rebuilding coming up. But that is then, this is now. 3-pointer from outside, and the shot for Carrington Wiggins, no good. Put back up, no good. Bassett on the rebound. Schoolcraft up by 3. Working around on the left side for Wren. Thought about a 3. Goes inside for Hunt. Schoolcraft staying with it. Wren scores.
Good job by Wren. Good penetration. Good lift to score that bucket.
He has scored all 4 points for Schoolcraft here in the second half. They're up by 5. Curry from downtown scores. 18 for Curry.
That could be a problem. You got a guy 6'9" can step that far from the basket, and he's so effective inside, you don't know what to do.
41-39 Schoolcraft. Harvey inside to Bassett. Working around to Harvey inside, and the shot, no good. Rattled out for Bassett. They set it up well. On the run, Felder. Inside, Curry off the window. And all of a sudden, Curry with 20. And we're tied at 41.
Bassett's frustrated with himself on that miss down there. He know he should have had that bucket.
Harvey 1-on-1 against Wiggins. Bassett takes a look. Inside, and the shot, no good. For Hunt, he'll go to the line.
Good diagonal cut there off the high post for Hunt, go to the basket.
Bryce Hunt, 10 in the game. Trying to make it 11. Break this 41-41 tie. Bryce Hunt averages 7.8 points per game. He's got 11 in this game.
I'm really surprised he doesn't average more. I mean, he has good athleticism. He makes great cuts to the basket. They don't run more plays for him.
And there is a lot of depth on this team. 2 for 2 for Hunt. He's got 12. Schoolcraft's got a 2-point lead. Schoolcraft with Harvey, Wren, Hunt, DeQuarrie Cole out there. Shot. The body English didn't roll for Curry. Shot back up and put back in.
But that's what both these teams do. They don't give up on plays. He shoots an air ball. His teammate gets it back in, throws it to him, and then he puts it in.
So 24 for Curry, just like that. And a whistle on the play and a timeout. 2:48 into the half. We are tied at 43.
Well, when he opened up the game, he made a couple of moves inside, quick buckets. We knew he could play. They slowed him down, good little body contact. Now he's found his groove in this game, and now he's at 24 points. He's got his average. With 17 minutes to go in this game. And if Mott's going to be successful, he's going to have to play well the rest of this game.
So we are tied at 43. Again, Taylor Curry, 24.8 points per game. As Randy said, started slow. Got 24 now. He's got the only 7 points in the half for Mott.
Well, he's their go-to guy, so he's going to get some touches down there. And that's what happens. When your best player has a slow first half, the second half, you want to get him the ball early.
Wren with 4 in the second half, Hunt with 2. Felder up top, left side for Rowland. Rowland being watched by DeQuarian Cole. We're tied at 43. Felder, left baseline, puts it up, no good. 3:08 into the half. Felder goes to the line, averaging 8.9 points per game. He's only got 2 so far in this game.
Trey Harvey's working really hard on defense right there, shallow, maybe a little body on that last play. That's why he's at the line shooting free throws.
We are tied at 43. First one is no good.
In a game like these kind of shots, 16 minutes left in the game, but these kind of shots are critical. You want any free point you can get, you need to get it in the hole.
Felder rolls that one in. Felder averages has a 76% success ratio on free throw. He's got 3 points in this game. 44-43 for Mott. Harvey with a long 3, no good. Pulled off by Taylor Curry. Mott on the run, up by 1. To the rack, circus shot, no good. Curry falls to the floor. The first shot by Felder, no good. And Curry went hard to the floor. He's going to go, is he going to go to the line? No, it's not a shooting foul.
Well, Trey Harvey tried to block him out, and he was like a little bit too much, and he got up under him and took his legs from him, so that's why it's going out to the Bears.
Mott inbounds, shot from the free throw line, no good for Terrence Williams. Trey Harvey to the front court for the Ocelots, trailing by 1. Harvey against Felder. Harvey with a lane, comes in and scores.
Good move, good
Shake
move.
and bake.
Archie Clark. I'm going way back now.
Indeed. E-course, is that where?
E-course, yeah.
Okay. Stutter step at the baseline, Wiggins. Out to Curry. Shot this time doesn't fall. Pulled off by Devon Cole into the game. 45-44 Schoolcraft. DeQuarian Cole up top. Right side to Devon Cole. DeQuarian Cole. Two-man game with the Coles. Wren takes the shot. No good. Curry on the rebound for Mott. Defers to Felder. 1 point Schoolcraft lead. 4:40 into the second half. Harvey watching Felder. And the paint. Stutter step. Curry takes the shot and it rolls in and out. Oh my. No shooter's roll there.
None at all.
1 point Schoolcraft lead, 5 minutes into the second half. They led by 1 at halftime. Differential continues here. Trey Harvey dishes off, trying to save it. And a great job by Hunt. Stolen by Mott. On the run, Williams to the rack, puts it up, no good. Strong rebound, Hunt, but a whistle on the play.
I like to see guys when they rebound with both hands. A lot of times for that show and tell, you like to get it with one and slap it. But when you got two hands on it, if he touches either one of them, it's a foul.